Hey guys, if you couldn't tell by the last song I put on this channel, which you should definitely go check out if you haven't, I've been listening to a lot of Fred again. And I wanted to tell you all about this really cool compositional technique that he uses in his music to get this really complicated, complex, emotional layer to his music that I think is really interesting. It relies on this concept in music theory called relative keys. Specifically, in this instance, it's relative major and minor. If you know what those are, you probably know what I'm going to talk about, but if you don't, then buckle in, because this is going to be some cool shit! So right here, I've got this basic melody in C major. It sounds like something you would write if you had just downloaded FL Studio a week ago and you were scared of using the black keys because they sound bad. I don't know who would do that. Got something that sounds like this. Sounds pretty neat. Got some delay on there because I just couldn't help myself, but not too complicated. But if you put this kind of melody into your DAW after listening to someone like Fred again, who does this kind of melody, you'll think, wait a minute, how does he get this to be so complex and vibrant when he's just using this 3-note melody in something major? Well, let me show you. He does something like this. Oh, whoa, ah, Jared Leto, ah. He has this higher melody up here, which is just, again, it's that basic C major melody, but you look down here, you have F, E, and A, or if you're talking about in the context of C major, you have the 4th, the 3rd, and the 6th. However, if you are thinking about this in terms of the relative minor of C major, which would be A minor, then this all fits perfectly when it resolves to A. You can hear that in action here. And it resolves to A, and it sounds a lot more moody and a lot more dramatic. What do I mean by relative major and relative minor? Well, don't get it twisted. I'll help you out there with this little screen here. As you can see, there's C major, you got C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and you have A minor, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. You can see the red selection here, all of the notes are the same, and the scales are exactly the same. They have the same notes in the same order, but they don't start at the same note. So what you can use this concept for is having a melody that has one mood. Major is usually happy, kinda, and minor is usually kinda melancholy, kinda. And so if you take these arpeggios that I've put together that go from A minor 7 to a C minor triad to a C minor 7, just listen to how the mood transforms. That's some good shit. And so how did Fred again do this? Well, if you listen to, I can't exactly play his track, Delilah. It's so good, such a banger. But I've recreated the melody here. And you can see it's a basic A sharp major melody that resolves to G in the bass line. Because G minor is the relative minor of A sharp major. So you hear this. And it sounds bright and happy because of the melody playing up here, but it sounds a little bit bittersweet because of the minor bass line that's going on underneath it. This is such a powerful technique. It's so cool. I got a little thing whipped up here to show you just how it might sound in the context of a song. And I'll let this little bit of the song talk me out. I think it's a really cool technique, really powerful, and you can see just from this little bit how much I'm able to flesh out this 1-bar melody with these other basic components that go so far. It's a really powerful, interesting compositional technique. And I mean, listen to any one of Fred Again's songs and you're going to find a million different things you can learn, and this is just one of them. I hope this has been a helpful video to you, and if this inspires you, let me know how in the comments. If you wouldn't mind, leave me a little subscribe as well, and check out the other visualizers on this channel if you think this sounded good. Anyway, have a good one. Bye!